Hi friends, today we will read Snow White and the Enormous Turnip. Snow White lived in a castle with her stepmother, the queen, who had a magic mirror and was jealous, cruel, and mean. Each day, the queen woke up and said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me I'm the prettiest and the fairest maid of all." The magic mirror flashed and said, "Dear Queen, I tell you true. Snow White is so much prettier and far more fair than you." The Queen screamed out, "Woodcutter, take this cloak and big brown hood. Leave Snow White to die alone in the heart of Turnip Wood." But the woodcutter loved Snow White, so he left her at the door of 7 dwarfs, who took her in and loved her even more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Snow White planted seeds and gardened every day. One turnip grew so fat and round that it stuck fast in the clay. All the dwarfs tugged and pulled. Snow White's face turned quite pink. "This turnip's just too big," she said. "We need more help, I think." How many dwarves are helping her, friends? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At the castle, the jealous queen asked her mirror on the wall, "Am I now the fairest maid?" "No, Snow White is fairer than you all." The queen set out to kill Snow White and thought of a wicked plan. She dressed herself in a disguise and down to the wood she ran. The 7 dwarfs with Snow White as she rested by a tree. "Try a tasty tart," said the queen. "It'll give you energy." But the apple tart was poisoned, and Snow White fell to the ground. The queen was sure her plan had worked till a prince came riding round. He knelt beside the pale Snow White and kissed her lovely head. And when she woke, he helped to pull the turnip from its bed. Snow White got married to the prince. The queen began to cry. And to celebrate, the dwarfs served up an enormous turnip pie. The